All right, our next speaker fled from Vietnam and is a community leader here in Spokane. My good friend, if she is still here, Mary Nguyen, come on up. Thank you so much. Let's give her a round of applause.
Feels good to be here. This is my freedom flag from South Vietnam. My name is Mary Nguyen. I was a political refugee escaped from South Vietnam in 1975. I'm also a business owner.
Come on down here.
My father was a soldier, a colonel. All his life he is fighting for freedom and national independence. And after Vietnam War, he was immediately locked up in 13 years in communist prison along with many numerous intellectuals. And just yesterday, April 30, we commemorated 45 years Saigon fell under communism. And since American soldiers left Vietnam 47 years ago in 1973, Vietnamese people still continue to fight for freedom in tears and blood. It's a secret war, a secret army. Dear friends, COVID-19 or the CCP virus was from the Chinese Communist Party. We call the CCP virus. This virus is deadly. It's an actual medical disease leading to tragic death. Yet, but shutting down America too long is more deadly. It has caused greater harms in America. Freedom restrictions, 30 million American unemployed, financial crisis, bad economy, mental health problems, medical treatment delays, you name it. America is great. We have bountiful of foods, water, electricity, internet, transportations. We thank all the groceries, workers and truckers and farmers are still working hard. They did not stop for America. And we want the entire local businesses open up happy again. We want to see a lively Spokane, the inland Northwest, Washington State, and we want to make America great again. I thought that we're supposed to stay home, stay healthy for 14 days only, but it has been many weeks already. Americans should be allowed to work and pay taxes rather than living on federal checks and unemployment benefits. The huge financial deficit today in America will only lead to bankruptcies and higher taxes. Dear sirs and madams, America, USA is the greatest nation on earth, a dreamland. The land of the free and the home of the brave. As proud American citizens, we have enjoyed life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, especially free speech, free enterprises, freedom of religion. We have law and order. The United States has the right to fair trials, the right to bear arms. We don't have it in Vietnam. And police in America are nice and friendly, but they don't brutally suppress people like in China and in Vietnam. Vietnam neighbor is Red China. China is occupying Vietnam Eastern Sea and they call it South China Sea. The two communist parties are now brutally ruling Vietnam. The border between Vietnam and China is wide open, allowing illegal immigrants, criminals, human trafficking, organ harvesting, gangsters, illegal drugs from China flowing freely into Vietnam nation. We don't want America to be like that. No open border. Life is so dangerous in Vietnam today because of open border with China. During the Vietnam War, American media was so pro-communist and news were distorted. And dear friends, during this CCP virus pandemic, sick people were told to self-quarantine 14 days to save lives. But the lockdown policies from the government in many states imposed on all people have lasted many weeks already, too long. And I feel like being house arrested under a communist regime. Suddenly, no churches, no school, no restaurants, no sport, no fishing, no concert, no libraries, no funeral, no conferences.
Freedom.
And our Vietnamese Heritage Day and the Vietnamese Freedom Flag Parade are postponed until July. But it's still unsure. So frustrating. So we should not allow the CCP virus to shut down America longer. My final message, don't take America into socialism. Thank you.
Mary Nguyen, thank you.